Okay, so for this deep dive, we're looking at a really critical period, roughly 2025 to 2035. And the sources we've got frame this as, well, not just a fight against misinformation, but maybe the moment we kind of lost the battle for a shared reality.
Yeah.
It's pretty sobering stuff.
It really is. And looking back at the early 2020s, the way people tackled misinformation, the sources describe it almost like a pollution problem.
Yeah, like a dirty river, the stream of information, and the solution was what? Hiring fact checkers?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Armies of them. The sources call them a digital equivalent of workers in waders, standing downstream.
Just pulling out the obvious trash floating by.
Right. But the whole strategy, it was flawed from the start, wasn't it? Because they never went upstream.
Upstream, meaning what exactly?
Well, two big things, according to these sources. First, ignoring the actual factories, the places pumping out the sludge driven by profit or politics.
Okay, so the source of the pollution.
Yeah. And second, and maybe more critically, they never really taught ordinary people, citizens, how to tell clean water from poison themselves.
So instead of teaching people how to spot bad info, they just kept saying this specific thing is bad.
Precisely. Pointing out the trash after it's already downstream.
Okay, so that approach clearly wasn't sustainable. Was there like a specific moment where it all spectacularly fell apart, a flashpoint?
There was. The sources really zeroed in on the filter riots of 2029. That seems to be the consensus turning point.
Filter riots.
Yeah.
And the trigger was?
An AI-generated deepfake video. A pretty nasty one, apparently showing a really popular political figure confessing to some terrible crimes.
Okay, a deep fake. But here's the thing that gets me. The sources say the deep fake was actually kind of clumsy. Not even that sophisticated when they looked later.
That's the fascinating and frankly terrifying part. It wasn't a masterpiece of deception, yet the impact.
Correct.
Immediate, global, violent, so...
Wait, if it was clumsy, and the fact checkers, the consortium, they debunked it really fast, like within hours. Why did it still cause riots? Didn't the debunking work?
It didn't matter. The speed was irrelevant by then. The algorithms. They were just built for outrage, for engagement. They'd already blasted the fake video to millions.
Millions who were maybe already inclined to believe it.
Exactly. The damage was instant. And worse, trust in official sources, in the fact checkers, was already, as one source puts it, at rock bottom.
So the debunking itself was seen as suspicious.
Or even, part of the conspiracy. The correction just bounced off.
Wow. So the system wasn't just polluted, it was fundamentally broken.
Completely. The shared understanding, the ability to even agree on basic facts, that was lost. Information flow wasn't about evidence anymore. It was governed by what the sources called the physics of emotion and identity.
The physics of emotion?
Yeah.
Meaning the algorithms just gave people what they wanted to feel?
Pretty much. They acted like mirrors, just showing you your own beliefs, your own anger, your own tribe. Screaming back at us, as one writer put it. Validation, not truth.
And there's that story, that journalist, Elias, his realization captures it, right? He wasn't cleaning the stream anymore.
No. He said it was like shouting into a hurricane, telling people the rain wasn't real. Utterly futile.
Which brings us to the state of things described in 2035. No single stream anymore.
Just 1,000 fractured, stagnant ponds. That's the image used. Each reflecting its own little reality.
And people aren't even arguing about solutions. They're arguing if the problems are even real in the first place.
Yeah, a total breakdown of shared reality.
Okay, so if that whole waders downstream approach failed so badly, what's the lesson? What's the mission now, according to these sources?
Well, the thing everyone missed, the thing they ignored, was teaching people how to know. Not just what to know, point by point.
So the focus has to shift.
Entirely. It's not about policing the content anymore, trying to catch every bit of sludge. It's about training the consumer, the person drinking the water.
Teaching a new generation how to read the water. I like that phrase.
It's powerful, isn't it? It means understanding the currents. Who benefits? Why is this piece of information flowing this way? Recognizing, the taste of poison before you swallow it.
It's like media literacy, but on steroids. Metacognition for your newsfeed.
Exactly. Understanding the algorithm isn't there to show you truth. It's there to keep you looking, keep you engaged. Once you start asking why you're seeing something, tracing the source, you get some power back.
So, thinking about that for everyone listening,
the
final thought is maybe. If these systems, these digital gods we've built, are just mirrors reflecting our own emotions back at us.
Right. What happens when we stopped even looking for objective truth and all we want is that reflection, that confirmation of our deepest fears or desires?
How can you, right now, start trying to read the water in your own feed today. Look beyond the surface. That's the challenge, I suppose.